I am currently leaving my son's doctor appointment, and y'all are at a bit of a weird angle because I'm in my wife's car and I'm not able to set up my phone the way I usually do. But I just wanted to hurry up and record this. I'm not going to have as long to record it as I do with my other videos, but this is a novella, so it should be fine. I went ahead and finished the Mystery Night yesterday at work. I had only a few pages left of it to finish it, but I finished the Mystery Night. I like it a lot. It's still up there at the same tier as the other stories, but it's not quite on the same level as the other two. So I think I gave the other two like a 9.6 and a 9.8. This one, I think I gave it a 9.0. But it's still, if you're going to read it, I mean, it's still like an A tier. It's still like an A plus tier story. The problem is there's just a few issues I have with it as far as like the ending goes. I'm going to try not to put any spoilers in this because it's got to be a short review anyway. But as far as like the climax and ending go, it's a little lackluster. There's a lot of characters in this one. I think there's a lot more characters than there were even in the first one that you got to kind of know and remember. And it was hard to really know like the weight of who is talking about what, who is doing what. So maybe if I'd read all the way through, maybe there's some characters there that were at the tourney at Ashford. Maybe not. I don't know. I really don't know. It took me so long to read this one, but and that's another thing. It took me a bit longer to read. It is a bit of a longer story than the other two are, just by a few pages. It's still a novella, but yeah, I like Dunk in this one. He's really stupid. You know, Dunk's always been a dumb character, but in this one, he's like, all of their problems are literally just his fault. And the other two, I mean, in the first one, it's like, yeah, his problems that pop up towards the end of the first one, it is his fault, but at least he was standing up for something and being a knight and being a good man that caused those problems. And the second one, they just kind of stumble into something that they had no reason to know was going on. This one, it's all Dunk's fault, right? It literally only happens because he's too dumb to realize what's going on. Even after Egg tells him, hey, there's something crazy going on here, we should leave. Dunk still won't listen to him. And so their lives are put at risk. But, yeah, I like it a lot. I like Egg. I like that we get to see a certain character that we've only seen in other stories. There's a character that pops up. We get to see him. Like I said, I'm trying not to be too spoilery with it, but yeah, it's good. It's worth a read. It's got me excited for the next one, but George said he's not going to make the next one until he finishes Winds of Winter. So I guess we don't even know if that next one's going to come. But gosh, I don't know. The show is about to come out, I think here in a few months. I think it's supposed to come out in January. And then the next season of House of the Dragon is supposed to come out in July. But I'm really excited for Dunk and Egg. I hope they're as serious with it as it's meant to be. I hope they do as good of a job with it as they should. Yeah, we haven't really gotten that. I should have had my blinker on there. I don't know what I was thinking. But they haven't really done as good of a job with the Game of Thrones stuff lately as they should have done. But we'll see what they do with it. We'll see what they do with it. So far, visually, it looks great. It looks perfect. Literally the only difference. Is that guy carrying a bat? or downtown right now. So, you know, you'll see some interesting things downtown. But there's a lot of people going this way, so they might be carrying signs now that I think about it. Going to set something up. That's a red light. Yeah, no, literally like the only difference I've seen visually so far between the books and what we've gotten from like the teasers and stuff is Duncan's hair isn't very long. That's all it is. Yeah, he's got kind of shaggy hair, it seems like, in the show, but in the books he's got like shoulder length hair. At least as far as the illustrations are concerned, he's got some pretty long hair. So, yeah, other than that, man, I mean, I'm excited for the show. I canceled my HBO after... What are you doing, buddy? Taking up 2 lanes. I canceled HBO after the last season of House of the Dragon popped up. Come on, man. The last season of House of the Dragon ended just because I had no need for it. But now, like, we're getting into winter and fall time, so we got to start watching Harry Potter, you know, and then have it ready, of course, for Dunk and Egg, and then we might just keep it through June or July whenever House of the Dragon's next season is supposed to pop up. But yeah, it's great. I like it. Good book. I finished it. I'm gonna move on to... I think I'm going to get back into Sanderson. I didn't think I was going to read any more of the Cosmere after Mistborn, because I just loved Mistborn so much, and I did have some issues getting into Sanderson there for a while. But now I think I'm gonna jump back into the Cosmere, and I think I'm gonna do Warbreakers. I think that's the reading order that some people recommend. Not everybody, but some people recommend it. Then after Warbreakers, maybe I think Elantris, another standalone, and then I think I'll go into The Way of Kings, and we'll see how that one's going. But I don't think he's done with that series yet, or maybe Stormbreaker. I don't know. I don't know what the books are, what the book series are, but I'm gonna figure it out. Anyways, that's all I got to say about that. Thanks for watching. Adios.